Alright, so as expected, I believe both of these players maybe are solo mains for these characters. Man, yeah, there's a lot you can learn about a Jigglypuff player within the first minute or so. So I'm curious to see if Poda has some pretty optimized offstage presences, or if they have the down air kind of just combos. Alright, but this big sword is going to prove to be a pretty difficult situation for Poda to have to get through, but I feel like once Jigglypuff can get through the sword, maybe with Pound or another situation like that. Oh, likes to low profile though, knows the matchup in that regard, but an offstage back air is going to put Poda way off stage. Okay, down air to get Papa Frank in a corner pressure situation, but gets sent off stage themselves. Okay, good patience from Poda there, coming out at disadvantage off stage. Yeah, I like seeing that Poda's been trying to utilize this low profiling, but in something we don't usually see from Chroms and Roy's is that offstage aerial, so Papa Frank going deep for that back air and getting the first stock for it. And it looks like I'll be joined with my good friend Turin in commentary here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sure you're pretty excited to see Papa Frank's Chrom play as well, but
Absolutely.
Poda as well, I'm excited to see what kind of optimizations a Jigglypuff player can get, because really they have a lot of combo potential, obviously, and in this matchup especially, you could see some pretty crazy offstage shenanigans if they can get Papa Frank off stage, essentially.
I will say it's not often that you see a Chrom that can effectively edgeguard a Jigglypuff. And I don't know if he's tried to yet, but I know Papa Frank is a player who will just go off stage, and I don't think he really cares what the character he's fighting is. He will just be out there.
Yeah, Poda knows that the top side of that recovery move is oh man,
very vulnerable.
is punishable. Yeah, so at least we know that Poda knows that, and it might just come down to meeting Frank at the pace that he moves with.
It looks like Poda right now is playing defensively enough off stage that Franco's looking for something, but just kind of gives up.
Yeah, good patience from
can't
Poda
really
there.
find
Yeah,
much.
that's going to be a free stock getting Chrom that deep off stage.
Yeah.
Aloha was mentioning to me that historically Papa Frank has beaten Hungry Box online in the online era. Yeah, so obviously has played against the Jigglypuff before, but a good tech from Poda and the air dodge getting them back to stage. That was gnarly.
Ooh.
But yeah, a Jair from at like 120% still connecting.
Was still connecting. Chrom connects those a lot later than Roy does,
Yeah,
just because of his tipper hitboxes are even all across the sword.
Yeah, that big sword. But rising up air out of disadvantage there, but unfortunately going to get hit by the up special.
That parry on the down air and the jab. You know,
Also, I was going to say also Luge in stream chat says hi to Turn.
Hello, Lude.
But a full stock lead now for Frank. I really like that Poda's been going for the low profiling. It makes sense in the matchup. I mean, a lot of Chrom's approaches is going to be that, oh my gosh, kind of just running at you with an aerial. So
Oh, almost getting that air dodge there.
oh man, strong head of that back air is going to even the stocks up. I mean, we do know that one situation that puts Chrom off stage could steal the game for Jigglypuff, but
True.
oh, okay,
Yep,
back
just
throw.
like this. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
Maybe
air
air
dodge
dodge.
to stage. Yeah, good decision making from Frank though. But this forward,
He's still in a rough spot.
oh no.
Ooh.
Okay. That forward throw angle for Jigglypuff just puts their opponent in such a bad situation.
Yeah, that's a good reaction from Frank though, because he put himself in a position where, when he was off stage, if the Jigglypuff comes down towards him, he can use the up B to contest with a hitbox.
Oh,
but he's
yeah.
close enough that if the Jigglypuff goes high to try and block the up B, he can air dodge the stage instead.
Yeah. Those small mix-ups are a huge piece.
Oh, that's all I do. When I get on commentary, I tell the chat everything I know about both players.
It's those like mid-range recovery mix-ups, right? Like
Yeah.
it's a similar aspect for Wolf. Like when you fade in enough to not allow your opponent to know whether or not you're gonna use the side special or the up special recover.
Exactly.
But Poda definitely dialing things in towards the end of that first match. Excited to see how this progresses, as this is a best of 5. So
Yeah. One strength I think Poda exhibits really well is just his knowledge of Jigglypuff spacing. and not in the term that people usually mean when they say spacing. People usually mean spacing aerials or moves. But I find that Poda is really good at putting himself in position where your attack just barely misses. But it seems like it wouldn't because his aerial drift is so
just
fast.
so accurate. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but an SD there by using all of those jumps. And I mean, honestly, a surprising thing that we're seeing from Frank is that offstage pressure, right? And so Poda might not have been expecting that and just got spooked.
Yeah. Yep.
Are there currently any open setups? Are people not playing?
Yeah, they're kind of us out of setups.
Okay, let me just find a setup for that really quick.
Alright, Frank with the advantage here. Looking for some kind of edge guard. Oh, Poda managing to reverse with that nair. Looking for a ledge trap. Really good down tilt from Frank while he's in the corner there. Managing to get himself a little bit of space. Jab back air, but it's trading. Right, going for the up airs, putting Jigglypuff in a bad spot. It's pretty well known across the board that Jigglypuff's worst position to be in is right above you, especially if you're playing a swordy character. Right. Poda's doing a really good job weaving in between all of those aerials. Going to contest the up B, but getting hit by it. Frank drifting back in with a side B that connects at ledge, parrying the down air yet again.
Oh man, and yeah, things have just snowballed so much for the second match. And yeah, gonna get hit by that spike. What's going on here? We're going back to stage selection. Okay.
Yeah.
Smashville.
I feel like Smashville is one of those stages that I don't understand enough about to ever know why people pick it.
Yeah.
As a Roy player, I don't know. I just kind of don't go there because I don't know about it.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, the small stage is what a lot of like fast and oppressive characters like to go to because it doesn't give your opponent that much time to think or so. So if you have like a frame advantage over your opponent, a lot of the times people will choose to go here.
That can make sense.
But man, Frank's pace is just so hard to keep up with.
It is.
Super low recovery from Poda once again. Doesn't even need the air dodge. That was a weird snap. I didn't expect that at all.
Ooh. Trying to catch the landing with the F smash.
But Poda, I believe, chose this on counter pick, right? So
Right.
maybe just having more. Oh, that actually makes sense on Jigglypuff standards. Oh wait, gonna bump him enough and go all the way across stage with the air dodge. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But what this creates is more opportunities for Jigglypuff to put Chrom off stage because off stage is just so close. So I really like this counter pick choice. Jeez, Frank trying to cheese that stock.
Frank really going hard fighting the ghosts when Jigglypuff is all the way out there. We can see.
Poda's so good about faking that, but yeah, Frank ready that time for the trump.
The ledge trump, yeah. Yep, nair train across the stage. Poda doing a pretty good job floating out of disadvantage just a little bit, staying high enough to avoid the punish.
Oh! Oh, gonna make it back too. I think we were all kind of waiting and wincing.
That's what we were looking for. That was crazy though.
Everyone got kind of quiet there.
Yeah. Frank has such good timing on his reversals. Honestly, especially in this matchup. He's been on ledge and he's usually been able to get some kind of hit when he's in the corner.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And again, the offstage pressure, but Poda, yeah.
Saying, nope, I'll be over here.
That also being another advantage we're seeing that Jigglypuff has on the Smashville counter pick.
Yeah.
Alright, but back throw, not going to put Frank in a horrible angle.
Opting not to contest that upper hitbox either.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like matchup-wise, on paper, that is the thing that Jigglypuff kind of needs to win. Is really abusing that up B. Are we gonna see it? No.
Okay, not going to contest it once again. I mean, things haven't gone so well so far
True.
with Poda trying to contest that up B, but
He did die to it at the end of last game.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get the jab back there.
and
Not
Jarrett
killing
70
yet.
not going to take the stock just yet, even with Chrom having a bit of rage. Going all the way across stage.
Once
and
again, the absolute big brain play from Poda.
Yeah. Frank's just overextending, maybe not expecting to go so deep under stage.
And as we said before, all it takes is one back throw for Jigglypuff
Yeah.
for Chrom to be in a really bad
Oh,
spot.
but jab reaching under the stage to
does
get that
flip
Jer
under-
for
it
that
does.
being a 3-0.
Yeah. It's a really interesting Chrom thing too. Because as a Roy player, that's not something I go for much because it can connect, but the tipper just hits them away. It doesn't
Oh.
pop them up like Chrom's jab does.
Right.
Then it